land of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the Traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the Traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the Traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Well, there's the story behind the Traveler and what's going on. Obviously, we kind of jumped into the middle of a cutscene there. Sorry about that if you weren't prepared. Didn't even realize that I forgot to start recording when I ended up starting this video, and by the time I ended up hitting the button to record, we were already in the cutscene, so I just figured, go back as far as I possibly could. Obviously, this is the start of Mission 3 of the campaign for beta on Destiny. I might be chubbing if you didn't know. I mean, you did click on the video if you didn't know. I'm sorry, but you're probably not the smartest person in the world. And here comes in that loading screen that's technically not a loading screen according to Bungie. Wow, this is a very interesting gameplay. So much going on, it's crazy. Oh yeah, that is a nice ship. That is a nice boulder. So they just released that we're going to be able to play on the moon now in beta as of 5 o'clock my time, or 2 o'clock Pacific. I don't know how I feel about that, because it's supposed to be a whole nother,
Interesting.
I guess, campaign, sorta. So it'll be fun, but at the same time, we're unlocking stuff that we'll be able to keep in the next game, like when the game actually releases. So it makes me wonder if they're actually not getting rid of the beta, or like your beta characters, or if they're just gonna make it to where you can keep the armor and they're just gonna ship it to another character, like, because you can put your stuff in the vault and save it. So I'm wondering if that's what they're gonna do with it, or if we're just completely keeping our characters, which I would be fine with because I've already leveled the 2 classes, both the Hunter and the Titan, up to level 7 and 8. 8's the max in beta, but I also need to get my Warlock going today. Man, there's a lot of time of doing absolutely nothing in this game. The more you watch these videos, you realize it. if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably saw the Titanfall video and for the release of the Destiny beta key, and then the FIFA with friends. I don't know when I'm going to upload another one of those because, as I mentioned in that video, I don't actually own the game FIFA. I'm more of a hockey person, or even football. I know what you're thinking. Football, it's the same thing as, you know, soccer, but I'm American. We call it soccer. We're idiots, I know. But more or less, I don't know when I'll be uploading another FIFA, or if I ever will be. Hopefully we will, because I actually enjoy playing FIFA, even though for some reason I never actually bought the game. But if not that, then there will be at least hockey when NHL comes out. We'll be playing some of that, because there's no way I'm not buying the new one, since it's supposed to be set up just like FIFA and you're going to get cards. And GameStop's also doing something where they give away something that's, it says it's worth $28, so I'm assuming it's card packs, but I don't actually know. But on another note, Destiny beta. Wow, just, it's amazing. The only complaint I have about this part right here is that there's a giant open playing field, like, as you can see, there's a bunch of planes, but it didn't seem like there was any reason behind the planes. Like, yeah, I get it, you know, you can't have a reason for everything in the game, but you put that many planes in, you think maybe a boss, like a world boss or something, would be perfect. And then right here I realized that I skipped over a chest zone. There's a little cave over here that's got a chest in it, and I already know this because obviously I've played before. So I just hurried up, ran in there, and grabbed it. Even though I stupidly, you know, didn't grab the chest that you're supposed to grab on the very first mission. Yeah, that was me. I'm an idiot. But I don't know what the point behind these planes are. I get it, you know, it's old Russia, that's like a space station, but they just don't seem to have any, like, place in the game. It's pretty much a plain graveyard. If you haven't played Destiny beta, as you can see, there's two random people that just got, like, I zoned into their game, so they pretty much cleared everything all the way up to this point. So I'm just running up to catch up with them since I don't have my, what are they, Shrikes, I think is what it's still called. They've changed the name twice now. So, yeah. Either twice or once. They've at least changed it once, I know that. But, yeah. That's spin metal. It's like a resource in the game. You trade it in for points towards something. I haven't gotten enough to actually trade in one yet, so I don't know what you get from it. But it gives you something. And then right here, I don't know why this happened, but it completely removed the two people that I was in the game with.
I can get it open.
And, like, I don't know. It was just so weird. Normally, you know, they say that you're gonna get zoned in with people, but these people just zoned out of my game completely. Now, I'm assuming it's supposed to be a jump scare, and I think that's why it did it, because they don't want, you know, people going in and ruining the jump scare kind of thing. But I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me that you would, you know, take out two people that were already in your game to be alone and then, you know, possibly get killed.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is where they introduce the second, you know, enemy. God, I say you know so many times. But these are more or less the way I see them as husks from Mass Effect. They fall apart like the husks do when you kill them. They seem to be mostly just zombies, like dead bodies or something. Or even like maybe like they're fungus from like The Last of Us, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really read up on the lore of this game or the backstory behind like the different enemies. The only ones that I have any interest in besides the Fallen are the Cabal, because they're huge and they look scary. Like, they just look like you're gonna take forever to kill some of them, because they're just gonna like surround you with like heavy armor and just destroy you. If you're seeing on the ground when I kill stuff, sometimes there's boxes. There's some white, there's some green. When we get a heavy weapon, there'll be purple ones. The green ones is special ammo, which is, we went over this the last episode. It's your sniper and your shotgun and your pulse rifle, or your fusion rifle. And then the white one is your main ammo, which you come by a lot, it seems like. unless, you know, you just have nothing to kill. And then the purple is heavy, and it comes out fairly rare, but sometimes I've had it come out like every time I kill something. Like, not even kidding, there was 4 things of heavy ammo and no normal ammo, so I was running around with a light machine gun the whole time, and then once it was out I had nothing else I could do until I got another thing of ammo. Now right here I failed to jump on this box, I think 3 or 4 times, because there's a golden chest up there. Surprise, I managed to remember every chest that I found, but didn't actually pick up the first chest that you're supposed to find, like, that you actually run right into. But I knew that that was there, so I went and grabbed that, and then came back down for the kill on the Warlock. Which, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Warlock. No, the Warlock is a class. That's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, you enjoyed watching it, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'll be uploading just about as much as I can of Destiny Beta before the end of it, which is today. So hopefully I'll be recording some more. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.